Restore your health, be renewed. You gotta take control to see a breakthrough. You're only one step away from a life made better. A life made better. A life made better.
Welcome to the Restore Your Health podcast. I'm your host, Laronda. This week, we'll discuss the best sleeping positions for a good night's rest, herbal remedies for nutrient building and energy support, updates to COVID-19, Delta, and Omicron variant. Let me first state that all information shared on the show are merely for informational purposes only, not meant to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. I'd like to start with a little inspiration. This comes from the poem Powerful, and it reads, "It may not be a measure of physical strength or size. Instead, it is an inner strength that shows within your eyes. So much determination, so much want and drive, a spirit of enjoyment that shows we are alive. You might not always see it, but it's there down deep inside. It just might take some coaching to bring forth that strength and pride. Each of us can be powerful. We have to know it's true, to let free our power to do what we must do." What an amazing, inspirational poem that was. It's true, guys. We all have an inner strength, a gift that was given to us that can make the world a better place. We must know that we have what it takes to accomplish anything we put our minds to. We can accomplish what we must do. Sometimes that means getting a little bit of coaching to help bring out what you already have, what's already there. Remember, the race is not given to the swift nor to the strong, but to the one who endures till the end. You see, determination helps us to evolve into what we already are. Having a mind that you're not going to quit will guarantee your success in whatever you do. We all have something that we're good at. We all have a gift, something that we love to do, and something that benefits the lives of other people. Know who you are and let nothing change your mindset. Know who you are. Each of us can be powerful, so there's no need to compete, okay? Each of us has a gift if we let go of doubt and release the power within. I hope that inspired you to gain some confidence to do what you must do to be successful in life. Do what it takes, okay, so that you can be successful, well-rounded in every area of life. You have it in you already to be successful. You have what it takes. You have the goods, so to say. So go out there and change the world. Well, let us go ahead and begin by discussing some sleep recommendations, okay? So we're going to discuss your sleep, and we're going to discuss the proper way you should be sleeping, okay? All right. So if you sleep on your back, your stomach, or your side, this is for you. Study shows that people who sleep on their backs or side are more likely to get a good night's rest. That's right. So if you are a side sleeper or a back sleeper, you're getting more hours of rest than those who sleep on their stomachs. Also, it could affect your metabolism, okay? Getting the right position, in the right position that you sleep in, affects the way that you sleep. Believe it or not, it affects things like your health, your energy levels, your metabolism. It affects how you operate during the day. So sleep is very, very important. There could be multiple factors that affect your quality of sleep, such as the ambience in the room temperature, the mattress, the pillows, the health condition that you're in, or disorders, mood, and mental clarity, okay? Your mental capacity, your sleepwear, your PJs, all those things are factors in making sure that you have a good night's rest. Many people suffer from a lack of sleep due to their health, work schedules, personal goals, mental state, low energy levels, and more. Whether it's from being a workaholic or not, I can attest to that one, okay? Just not having the right sleep position or the right pillows to sleep or the right mattress to sleep on at night. We all need the right amount of rest, okay? So it doesn't matter. You need to be getting at least 8 hours of rest. Let's find out how to do just that. What's affecting your sleep? Number 1, having a poor mattress could cause back pain, shoulder pain, stiffness, and a lack of sleep. Finding the right mattress and a good firm pillow could be the answer to your interruption of a good night's sleep. Number 2, room temperature. Room temperature has a lot to do with how well you sleep at night, believe it or not. If the room is too cold or is too hot, it could affect your thermal regulation in the body. That's right. So it affects your temperature change, so to say, in your body. And It also may impact your sleep quality, such as slow wave sleep and REM sleep. So make sure that your temperature in the room is comfortable before preparing for bed. That will give you a good night's rest. Number 3, health can play a vital role in the way that you sleep, right? Whether you get a good night's rest or not. Many people suffer from sleeping disorders like sleep apnea that affects their quality of sleep and robs them of hours needed for the body to recoup. Sleep studies show that people with sleeping disorders get less rest at night and can become tired in the day and even affect their mood. Generally, the body needs at least 8 hours of sleep per day. Okay, so just make sure you're getting at least 8 hours or close to it to 8 hours a day. Number 4, carrying your cell phone to bed. Oh my goodness. Now we all can be guilty of doing that every now and then, right? Carrying your cell phone to bed can affect your rest. Radiation from cell phones may decrease the level of melatonin in the body, thus delaying sleep or interrupting normal sleep patterns, and can cause tiredness during the day. Caffeine before bed is another one. Some like to, have a nice warm cup of coffee right before bed. I don't know. I never got that one. But although this could be satisfying to the mind, it may interfere with your sleep. So let's pick other things to drink besides caffeinated coffees. Okay, you can do a decaf coffee or something like that. Okay, so caffeine is a natural stimulant. We know that, and it keeps you up, delaying sleep at night. So no coffee before bed, guys, if you want a good night's rest. Now, number 6, room ambiance can make all the difference in the way that you sleep. This can be achieved by bringing some soft music or nature sounds into your bedroom to help. You could even have a little night light. That's right. If you don't like a completely dark room, put a night light in your room to give you a little bit of light in your room. That way, it'll help you to see and help you to feel more comforted and sleep at night. Number 7, mental capacity can be a cause of less sleep hours. Believe it or not, the mental state impacts our ability to rest. If you're depressed, lonely, worried, fearful, or having unpleasant thoughts, your quality of sleep is disrupted. A poor mental state of being is the number 1 reason for lack of sleep. Mindful meditation and prayer can help with these feelings. Okay, so put on some mindful meditation. I like to do meditation myself. So put on some soft music, put on some nature sounds, or, have some mindful meditation before you go to bed to help you fall asleep at night. Number 8, having a good social life can also improve the quality of your sleep. Being socially active can help you relate to other people and help you with a sense of security and belonging, making you feel happier, thus helping with the quality of sleep. Some simple lifestyle changes can definitely help with this, creating a better sleep environment to give your body the rest it needs for the next day. Sleep latency and quality can be easily adjusted by changing a few things. All right, so let's talk about it. Here are a few ways to help. Number 1, get some exercise during the day. Walking, aerobic, Pilates, you name it. Whatever exercise that you love to do, get in some exercise. 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 20 minutes, an hour. Make sure that you get in some exercise during the day. Whether you do it in the morning, evening, or at night, just make sure that you incorporate exercise. Number 2, avoid heavy meals before bed and limit your coffee intake in the evening. When you have heavy meals, if your stomach is full, then you're not going to really get a good night's rest. And as we said before, if you drink coffee, because it's a natural stimulant, you're going to be up because of the caffeine and you won't fall asleep when you need to, thus interrupting your hours of sleep. Number 3, dim the lighting in your bedroom to give your body the cue that it's time to go to bed. When you dim the lights, the body knows, the brain is talking to the body and says, hey, it's time to get ready for bed. Number 4, don't take your phone to bed at night. Leave it to someone else or just cut it off completely. Okay, I know that's hard to do for a lot of us because we're always checking our phones, checking our emails, checking our phones all the time. But if you want to get a good night's rest, you got to put the phone down at some time. Okay, so let's try to do better in that area with our cell phones. Number 5, don't drink alcohol before bed. If you drink alcohol, it will change your mood, your mental clarity, and capacity. So you don't want to do that. It will interrupt with your sleep. Okay. Number 6, reduce the noise in the room and set the temperature in your room. As we said before, 4, set the temperature. Reduce the noise by putting on some soft music, okay? And then number 7, add meditation or white noise to help you fall asleep. All these are great recommendations to help you, okay? A well-known quote from Thomas Dekker, he says, "Sleep is the golden chain that ties health and our bodies together." Wow, I believe that. What about you? Sleep is definitely the golden chain that ties health and our bodies together, because if you're not getting the sleep, then you're not going to be healthy. You're not going to be rested up. You're not going to have the energy to do anything for the next day, which will make you grumpy, irritable, tired feeling, and just having a low level of energy overall. And so we don't want to do that. We want to make sure that we are getting enough hours of sleep, okay? All right, so next we'll talk about nutrient supportive herbs. That's right. We all know that having the right amount of nutrients in our body leads to overall good health. Nutrients we usually get from our foods that we eat. However, if you're not eating healthy, you're missing out on those helpful nutrients your body needs to perform, okay? We can get some of these nutrients through plant-based foods or plants such as nettle, tila, nopal, bladderwrack, herbs, just to name a few. If you're not getting it in your food, then you can get them through herbs, herbal supplements. These herbs combined will give your body the boost that you need. It will boost your immune system, giving your body all the nutrients needed to perform for the day. In addition, a healthy diet full of fresh fruits, vegetables, berries, and plant proteins can assist in building a healthy, nutrient-strong immune function, thus guarding potentially harmful viruses and disease. Nutrient energy drinks to add are Ninja Red energy drink. So if you want to add some energy drinks to your diet to make sure that you're getting the nutrients you need, let's talk about that. Okay, nutrient energy drink to add to your diet will be Ninja Red energy drink. Okay, this contains a powerful boost of antioxidants needed to increase energy levels and support the immune function. It's infused with juice extract and essential oils such as lemon, orange, yuzu, tangerine essential oils, along with superfruits like aronia, plum, pomegranate, blueberry, and wolfberries to give your body the energy it needs throughout the day. These powerful herb blends combined with Ninja Red energy drink will give your body support and supply nutrients to the body, to the organs, okay, for healthy living. All right, let's switch gears a little bit and talk about the updates to COVID-19 and what's going on and where we are today, okay? Could there be a soon coming resolution or an end to the pandemic? That's the question we must ask. Okay, updates are expected to go out on the status of COVID-19. Recently, the West Virginia Department of Health and Human Resources, DHHR, reported that on February the 7th, 2022, there are 10,700 active COVID-19 cases, 31 deaths, with a total of 5,877 deaths attributed to the COVID-19 pandemic. Wow. So Bill Crouch, the cabinet secretary, states, these are his words. He says, "I urge all who are eligible to schedule a COVID-19 vaccine and booster shot to get one as soon as possible." Now, we know that we are all very tired of the pandemic. I can just only speak for myself, but we're really tired of the pandemic. But to each his own, I'll say that, okay? If you can get one, by all means, do what you feel is best for you. Go ahead. For those who are living a plant-based lifestyle, who are living a non-traditional medicine lifestyle, then you want to make sure that, number one, your immune system is built up. Number two, okay, if you have a compromised immune system, or if something else is going on with your body that you're not aware of, or if you've gone through a sickness, an unexpected sickness, and you got out of that, you are healed from that, and you just want to try alternative ways, then you want to make sure that your immune system is built up. Or if you just totally just don't want to get the shot, it's up to you, okay? Then you want to make sure that your immune system is built up. But for those of you who can get the vaccine, they're telling you to go ahead and get the vaccine. Now, we don't know about how many boosters that it's needed. For right now, we know that there are at least 4 boosters after the initial shot, okay? Not sure if there there'll be more boosters after this that we don't know. We'll have to look out and see and listen out for the updates. According to World Meters COVID-19 data, as of this, the current cases of coronavirus are 399,380,062 active cases, 5,773,000 cases of deaths, and 319,193,699 recovered cases of COVID-19. As for Omicron and COVID variant updates, Omicron boosters may be needed, according to the U.S. WHO chief, who discussed a closer insight with China on the COVID origins. Over 900,000 COVID-19 cases and COVID-19 deaths have been reported to the U.S. alone. Americans can get free at-home COVID-19 tests now. That's right. So you can get your free at-home test, COVID-19 test, and you can also get free non-surgical 9N5 mask and the K995 mask at your local drugstores that participate with the federal retail pharmacy program, like Walmart, Walgreens, Target, CVS, and those are just to name a few. You can also purchase them online. If you just want to purchase them, you can get them from Well Before, Honeywell, Home Depot, Lowe's, and Staples. Okay, so to order your free at-home test, you can visit covidtest.gov or call 1-800-232-0233. All right. So some states are lightening their mask requirements to reflect the no mask requirement. You heard me right. Yes. So they are saying that it's at your own personal preference whether you wear a mask or not. This news may be troubling to many people as we are yet not out of the woods with the pandemic. However, I will still wear my mask until conditions and data of a significant decrease shows better. I'm just really cautious in that area, and I don't want to, get sick, or you don't want to be a person that gets sick or one that's passing around the virus to other people. You want to be sensitive to the needs of others. So even though things have lightened up a bit, because we're not out of the woods yet, still wear your mask anyway. Okay. So what are your thoughts about that? What do you think? Okay. I would like to hear from you. Let me know what you think about the whole mask wearing lifting requirement. What are your thoughts? You can send in your comments to restoringhealthnationwide at gmail.com. And you can also visit my website at larondadawsonministries.com to purchase my new book, Live, Sleep, and Eat Well. If you want to get a deeper insight into health, how the body was meant to heal itself, then you can purchase my new book, Live, Sleep, and Eat Well. Also, to get wellness and health products, you can visit my Young Living page and the Plantly Naturals, which is going to be a new launch of a face and body oil that I'm launching. It's called Plantly Naturals, and I'll be launching that soon. You can get that off of my website at LarondaDawsonMinistries.com. You would have to check up under the More tab. Now, to get the things like the Plantly Naturals oil, you can get those off our online shop. You can get Live, Sleep, and Eat Well book off our online shop. You can also get that on Amazon as well. For the Young Living health and wellness products, all those links are on my website. Okay, just look down under More and then go down under Health and Wellness, and then it will take you to the Young Living products. And then for everything else, you can get that off of our online shop. Just click on shop and it will show you. Just scroll down through our music and our books and resources, and you'll begin to see all of that, our beauty things on the website. You can see all of that there. Okay. But we'll be launching the Plantly Naturals soon. So that one is not yet on the website yet. But we'll be launching that. We also have another beauty cream that we're launching. It's called Elysian Collection. That is with my daughter, Destiny. She created this whole face cream. She used to always mix up creams and all natural stuff with coconut oil and all stuff. She would be mixing up things in her room. And she came up with the name Elysian Collection. I thought it was a beautiful name. Beautiful. And so I'm helping her to build her website, and I want you guys to support her in that as well. But it's called Elysian Collection. So look for that coming soon as well. All right, guys. Well, that concludes this week's podcast. Until next week, have a wonderful and happy weekend, everyone.
Restore your health, be renewed. You gotta take control. To see a breakthrough, you're only one step away from a life made better. A life made better. A life made better.